Playboy Cardi, Frank Ocean, MF Doom, Michael Jackson. What do all of them have in common?
Jaymotionmade.
They don't look real. In an era where everyone shows what is happening, they realize that to be something else, they couldn't just be another one.
Facts. This why I don't show everything on the gram, chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be mysterious on the gram until it's time for me to go live. You know what I'm saying?
They had to be.
A special one.
No interviews, no chasing trends, no
Facts.
updates. They just move differently. But how? Artists have always been looked at as extraordinary figures since they can move crowds and influence the youth. But there are some that actually make a movie every time they step outside because they are simply too rare. The first musician to ever deeply embrace this lifestyle was the king of pop, MJ. Back in the 80s, being a Billboard artist guaranteed you unlimited fame and media cover, but MJ didn't want to be momentarily famous or a constant VIP. He was shy, independent, and antisocial.
Michael Jackson did that. He would disappear for 3 or 4 years. It just made people go crazy and talk about him and wonder who he was. You have
Facts.
to disappear.
That's literally what Cardi is doing, and that's what I'm doing too. All right, I'm shut the fuck up, bro.
Sometimes so people don't take you for granted.
For nearly 15 years, he didn't do interviews or celebrity events. Created a Neverland ranch where he would hide from the outside world for weeks. And when he actually went out, he always used to wear masks to not get recognized. From 1978
That's
to
what I'm doing?
1993, when he was dominating the music industry.
Facts.
The
Like,
less they know about you, the more they wonder. During the same time, a future underground rap legend was emerging. His name was MF Doom, and he never showed his face. Why? Maybe because he was too private or shy, but I don't think so. Doom understood from the beginning how to be the villain. Never flexing jewelry, being independent, and being a philanthropist aren't common attributes of a villain, but that's the catch. He's viewed a villain as an outsider, a cheat code, an anomaly that creates his own path and ignores the rules to become a legend. And how do you know that? He's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
On the Doom album, yeah, that's easily one of the greatest shits ever. Rap snitches, telling all their business, taking the cut, they be their own star witness. I bet $1 million on Doom against Lil Wayne. What up? The old rapper, shut up, and while you shutting up, put a shirt on, at least a button up.
man, come on, bro. I'm not even a Lil Wayne listener, but like, come on, bro. No disrespect, RP MF Doom, but I deadass did not know about him until Cardi album. I'm a new gen. I may be a new gen, but I literally never heard about him until Cardi said, I just hit a lick with a mask, MF Doom. I never heard an MF Doom song. Not gonna lie.
Yuck.
I'm not calling them trash. I just don't know.
Out of work jerk since they shut down, shipping down.
Simply the best story of someone who disappeared to become inevitable, until Frank Ocean appeared. Coming from a rap group of teenagers, Frank felt the need to prove his genius. We're in the year 2016 and he is 4 years in silence since his debut album dropped. He learned the hard way how the industry works, so he pulled the ultimate heist, a visual album, Endless, just to fulfill his contract and leave his label. Then, 24 hours later, now fully independent, he dropped Blonde, arguably one of the best albums ever. Instead of going on tour or doing interviews, he vanished for the next 10 years with no explanation. The result? He rose like no one has ever seen. Each year more influential, more known, more acclaimed, without moving a thing because the job was already done. Frank Ocean did it so effortlessly that everyone thought they could do it just like him. But they couldn't, until Playboy Cardi came and changed everything. A lot of artists have been capable of influencing the youth during the time, but no one could do it like him. Since he blew up back in 2016, every young kid that listens to rap wants to dress like him, rap like him, move like him, be like him.
Alright, so let me tell you something about Cardi. He's really psyched out. Like he's not. He's on a whole nother planet. He's a troll. Everybody think that he's listening to him, but he's not listening to nobody. He don't hear nobody.
He made sure that no one looked at him as another one. He always acted as the one to follow, the one to be. Coming from his debut studio album Die Lit, he understood his uniqueness and realized that he had the power to change the genre forever. He totally disappeared for 2 years, only communicating through song leaks, and this turned out to be the best decision he ever made. He was experimenting and perfecting the craft and showing
But
it.
he need to put the audio. But he need to put the audio behind that studio clip. Come on, bro. Don't act like it's dots. If you know, you know.
Decision he ever made. He was experimenting and perfecting the craft and showing it to fans via leaks so he could understand how they felt about it, until Whole Lotta Red came out and revolutionized the music industry. As soon as he dropped the album, it was so hated that people thought he was done. But a few months later, everybody catched on and the industry was taken by storm. Every rapper wanted to have that sound. The fans were making a riot at every concert, and he was the synonym of aura. This is not about hiding and waiting for 10 years to drop new music, expecting people to idolize you. When you see them, you know it's special. You feel the moment. You can't predict it. You live it. In a world full of noise, the loudest thing you can do is be silent. Stay rare.
With that being said, I'm not streaming for the next 5 years.
Bitch, got them hoes, my whole person, my whole do what she wanted to do. I'ma fuck that bitch in the back of the coupe. Ain't going outside, can't fuck with these dudes. Got a bag on me, put a bag on you. Ain't black in the back of the spot, holding the Glock. Ain't get fucked by dudes. Yeah,